thanks for tuning in. I'm Scott, your host of Capital Dish. Today we're doing a no-fuss picnic. I want to thank you for tuning in. It's just the beginning of summer and it's real hot outside, and you might have some friends coming over and you really don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. So I'm going to make it as easy as possible and show you what we call a no-fuss picnic. But first I want to tell you, through one of our sponsors, Esposito's up here in Tallahassee, they are doing a great giveaway. They are doing a promotion where you can win these flowers. You need to go to scott@capitaldish.info and say, I want to win flowers, and put it in big letters so I see it. And you're going to be able to go in and pick these up. Just think about it. You're going to get some flowers for just walking in there and doing an email. So now let's get to work. We're going to start off today. We're going to be making a honey lime dressing melon salad. I'm going to be doing a classic mustard potato salad, dill shrimp pockets in the mini pitas, and I'm going to do a flourless chocolate chip cookie with peanut butter. Oh, are they good. But I got to start off, I usually start from the beginning to the end, but we're going to start at the end and go backwards today because I'm going to do the cookies right in front of you and we're going to put them in the oven. So I'm going to start off with a cup of packed brown sugar. I'm going to start off with 1 egg, all in a mixing bowl here. You know, these eggs lately I've been using, I didn't get any shell in there this time, but sometimes I do. I've got to do a teaspoon of baking soda. This is 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm going to do a ½ teaspoon of vanilla. ½ teaspoon of vanilla. I love the smell of vanilla. You know what? And I'm going to do 1 cup of peanut butter. And use the chunky kind. I found out that works the best. We're going to go, you don't have to use an exact measurement. I'd say that's about a cup. I like a little bit more peanut butter flavor. So I'm going to put that in there. Tastes like peanut butter to me. That's good. You put this all in the bowl. Look how easy this is. You're just going to mix this up all by itself. Now, you have your oven on 350. I've started working with this shop over here in Tallahassee. It's a restaurant supply called The Great Chefs. And they have all the best little kitchen gadgets that you can ask for. This is something new. I have not tried it yet. I'm going to try it right here today on the air. It's called a silpat or silpat in French, however you want to do it. And it is a baking sheet. They're made in France, and it's supposed to have no stick and not burn and keep your pans all clean. And we're going to try it today, and we're going to see how it works. So I've mixed all my ingredients for the peanut butter cookies with chocolate chips. Now, at the very end, you want to mix all these ingredients first, and then I'm going to mix about 1 cup, give or take a little, of mini chocolate chips. Look at those. And you just stir this together. You know, my friends that are coming over, we're going to hang out by the pool. And I really don't feel like taking care of them. You know what? They come over here. Because I'm cooking on TV, they think I'm going to do everything. I'm sick of it. Sick. So you know what? I'm going to make all this stuff, and they can get it themselves. But don't tell anybody. I'm just kidding. Hey, you know, I've been getting a lot of emails, and I just want to let you know. I appreciate the emails, and a lot of people are telling me that I should be doing this or doing that. If you have a recipe, now listen to me really good. If you have a recipe, I want you to tell me what it is. Don't give me the recipe. Tell me what it is. And if it's good, I'm going to ask you to come on TV and cook it with me. Yeah, you. It's your chance to be on TV. And you're going to see just how fun this is. Because I can't think about doing anything else. And you know what? You got to find your passion and go for it. So if you have a recipe that you want to make on TV, it could be your grandmother's, your mother's, your dad's, you made it up. Email it and tell me, and you're going to be standing right here with me in the next couple of weeks. So I look forward to it. And don't forget the email for the flowers because you're going to love them. Okay, so I have my cookie mixture here. Now, I want you to get your hands a little bit wet and roll these into a little ball. And just put them on here. And we also have some wine today from the Wine Warehouse. You know they're all over the state of Florida. We're doing a Spanish wine, and there's one thing about it I'm going to show you in just a little bit. Have you ever seen the little half bottles? I love them. You know what? I'll drink both half bottles because it's a bottle, but I like the half bottles. So let me put these cookies on here. Then I'm going to get started on the potato salad, which is just your classic mustard potato salad. No egg. You know what? Because every time somebody comes over to the house, they're complaining, I can't have this, I can't have this. And if we're sitting outside and we're going to have some potato salad, you know, it's not really the mayonnaise that's going to really go bad. It's, well, if it sits in the heat, it does. And please don't eat it. Don't even eat it at my house if you see it out sitting in the sun. But the egg is what's probably going to mess you up. And then we're going to do these dill shrimp pockets, and they're so good. And you just put them on a platter, and everybody just grabs their own when they want because everyone's jumping in the pool, and they're having a nice cold Michelob Light. Okay, so I got this done. Let me wipe my hands here. I'm going to put these in the oven. Look at this. We're going to actually find out if this sheet works. And then we're going to go tell great chefs it really does. Let me move this back here. You know, that peanut butter kind of sticks to your hands. Now, for the potato salad, I've taken 4 potatoes and I've already diced them up in little pieces, and you cook them for about 10 minutes. You boil them, then you drain them, and I put them on a baking sheet because then the water drains out of them, or whatever water is going to stay in there. And we're going to put these in the bowl as soon as I make my mixture. Okay. I love this too. I love the crunchiness of everything. Okay, I have my potatoes in here. I'm going to do about a 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. And you know, you can judge this by however you like. I don't really like a lot of mayonnaise. I'm going to do about a 1/3 cup of yellow mustard. I like more mustard. And then everybody goes, why did you put so much mustard in it? It's because I like it. I'm the one that made it. I do a 1/2 of a chopped onion. I'm going to do about 2 tablespoons of relish, a little bit more. Remember, this is just all how you feel. Now, normally, every recipe we use is, I use pimento, but I've had a red pepper laying around, so I just diced up a fresh red pepper, and I got about 3 tablespoons of red pepper. And I have some celery here. I'm going to do about, I've diced up a bunch of celery because I'm going to be using it in the shrimp salad also, or the shrimp dill pockets. So I'd say about 3 stalks, which is about 3/4 of a cup. I'm going to do a pinch of salt, pinch of pepper, a little pinch here, a little pinch there, and just stir this up. Now, I need to mix this up. I need to refrigerate this. So let me finish mixing this up. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. When we come back, I'm going to do the melon ball salad with the honey lime dressing, so I'll see you as soon as you come back.